Hi, I'm Jeremy Tesh with EFI. I'm going to talk to you about the layout tools available in FireXF. FireXF has a comprehensive set of layout tools built in. Having layout tools built in means you don't have to step outside the Fiery workflow to prepare jobs for print, which can save valuable time. Preparing jobs within FireXF also brings consistency to job prep, where multiple applications might be involved in job creation. The layout functions that can be performed within FireXF range from basic scaling of jobs to advanced controls such as step and repeat tiling, and one of my favorite, nesting. And then we'll show you how all this integrates with cutting and barcode creation. So let's take a look at what this looks like in FireXF. The massive amount of space available in large format printing is what makes it such a flexible and useful print medium. That's why layout options are a core part of Fiery's feature set. So it gives you these built-in and position tools to do that layout right at your fingertips. The first layout option is step and repeat, and this one's easy to understand. Basically, it's a way to create multiple copies and do some advanced things with that. So I can grab a single file, turn on step and repeat, ask for 10 copies, and quickly apply that, and immediately I can see what that looks like. And I may want to fill the last row. That's a way of optimizing media use, and we may want to change space between jobs. And then you can combine this with the global layout options on the top toolbar, for example, align to center. So super fast and easy to build this layout. Now let's jump over to the finishing tab, add some crop marks to make finishing this a whole lot easier, and then adjust the layout to accommodate those crop marks. Then we can save this crop mark setup as a preset along with the step and repeat settings, which we can individually apply to jobs over and over again to speed things up. Now just two more examples to show some of the advanced functionality with step and repeat. So this file, which contains a gradient, is a great example of why you'd want to use flip and rotation options. It's likely you'll be separating these pieces later on in finishing. So with this, we can do a flip, and the gradients come into alignment, which gives us just that little bit of extra margin of error in finishing. So far, these are standard step and repeat options. We have a few that are more textile or repeat focused. So a repeat or a rapport is a single image that's meant to be tiled or repeated across a certain dimension to make up a much larger pattern. So I can grab this textile repeat here, and just like we did before, we can apply step and repeat, but instead of defining it per copy, we can do it based on a pattern. So across the width, we can do a fill media width. What this will do is repeat that item across the sheet or across the full printing width. And if there's space available, it will use a portion of that repeat file to fill in the remaining space. And that way you get a continuous pattern. Now, if we were doing this on a textile printer, often the requirement is that you fill the entire width and then build a repeat a certain dimension back. So we can define a dimension here, then it will use full and partial repeats to fill in across the image and then to our defined height. And you'll notice in its current form, this isn't repeating seamlessly. And that's because this repeat was designed with a 1/2 inch or a 50% drop on the vertical. And oftentimes that's done in textile CAD applications because it does a better job at disguising the fact that this is a repeat file. So we can accommodate that inside Fiery by adding that drop. So we can do a drop size of 1/2. And once I do that, you can see that this truly is a seamless repeat, and I can then take out the space between jobs and everything disappears and we have a perfect repeat. To summarize, these are easy to use, built-in tools that really do bring consistency and efficiency to print rooms.